Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Excuse me, how dare you? How dare you? Against all odds? She is a mighty fine ship, I'll have you know. Now, Ellie and Felix. Yes, you two. You're going with me. We're going on a bit of an adventure. I think I need to talk to Barbati here as well, but we can do that when we're leaving. Right. Few things to sell. Also need to level up, I think. But other than that, I think we should be good. So, hold up, revert that. I just want long guns, I think. I might want pistols too, because I really like pistols. Dunno. Let's go with tech. Get tech up to 50. And then leadership isn't bad. Dialogue, persuade would be pretty good. Engineering and science, maybe. Yeah. And Felix. Ah, yes, of course. Let's have you generate more threat and have more health, and then I think that's it. We're gonna go with range damage and stuff like that later. As for weapons and equipment, I'm alright, but you two might not be. You've got an auto mag pistol. Would you prefer a space carbine? 58 damage. Compared to your 44, 185 DPS, 576 DPS. So honestly, I think you might. Yeah. As for Felix, he's got a grenade launcher, mate. He's fine. But why don't you have a grenade launcher and like a tactical shotgun? Maybe. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, no, that's fine. Never mind. That is fine. This looked good. I think that was the only reason I kept it around. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down. Okay.
So you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirate's Code of Silence.
You don't like each other very much.
Code of Silence. What's that?
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
With the lights off, there are people unloading the ship.
Probably another sublight contract.
Right. Where are we going? We're going to talk to Gladys now, aren't we? But I reckon there's more stuff to do here. Let's sort them out by region. So, find Captain Iron on Skiller. Gain access to the Stellar Bay. Return to Gladys. Yeah. Return to Gladys. Who is downstairs? Right. Let's not steal from here immediately.
Slap your whole family tonight.
I have no intention of slapping my anything. Hello. They are kind of adorable. Hello.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Indeed,
You
I
ought to hurry
have.
up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Don't worry. I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for?
What'd you turn up?
I acquired some research on Raptidon Musk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal.
Your
If Auntie Cleo's
sugar
exporting
cookies.
wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
I found a toothpaste formula, but then I unfound
Well,
it.
that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
It's not like that. That toothpaste formula is a bit more complicated. Never mind. Found schematics for a prototype force weapon, and I'm selling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
Mm-hmm. Persuasion 86, yeah, not gonna happen. That's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yep, I'm certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Okay, I'll buy the Stellar Bay nav key, by the way.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat
Right.
with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was
Sure I
there
will,
anything else?
just like you're a dear. You got anything to trade?
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Uh-huh. Right, this is gonna take a while.
Tour guide?
Right,
seen all 12
so
episodes of
we've
Terror on
sold everything that
I'm
we
an
can
expert.
sell, or
long as
can
it's
sell
paying
everything that we
work,
needed
you
to
can count
sell. And now we need to go and talk to Ada? What? Oh, inform Dr. Wells that you have a nav key. Right, speak with Lilia Hagen on the promenade. Yes. Take Parvati to the last hope on the Groundbreaker. Let's go talk to Dr. Wells first, and then we'll take Parvati here as well, because we need to take her to the last hope, and then, yeah.
Hey, Yelly.
It's a bit complicated. We're not
they ought to
going to
make a
be
serial
doing a
about our
lot of
crew.
shooting,
Only
well,
we
I
have all these secret
think.
messages in every episode, see?
But
What happened to
there
the
is
code of
something I do
silence,
need to
Felix?
do, and that's go to the ship and upgrade all
that
my
thing with your
weapons
eyes
as
whenever I
well,
talk
because
to
I
you?
have plenty of
You
gear.
on the alert, maybe?
Would you two quit
Looking out for our
bickering?
hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
I don't think so, mate, but okay. So, first of all,
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
absolutely.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Right. This is not good, though. Is the Board just a bunch of idiots? Because I refuse to believe that. Because, I mean, if they were, they wouldn't get to the position that they're in right now, you know what I mean? Because, like, just plain misery and unsustainability and destruction is not in anyone's interest. I mean, they'll just lose all the investment and all the money they have put into this entire colonization project, so I don't really believe, you know, that's their agenda. But hey, you sound like you've been to Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Okay, a hotbed of political activity sounds fun, sounds profitable.
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters.
No, my idea of fun involves working for politicians that pay ridiculously high amounts of money for certain services.
Establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Scientific or slightly less than legal services, not anything, you know. I thought that was needless. Okay, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Well, they've put their faith in the wrong man, but nah. Not much that we can do about that. Why do I only have 80 capacity when I'm... I don't even want to know. Okay. So, get engineering up to... dialogue, I think. Intimidate, lie, persuade, no. Or maybe tech further, you know, engineering and science and medical. Or just straight up long guns, get them to 60. I think getting long guns to 60 is more important. This, not so much. Sneaking around. Pickpocket, steal from humans while sneaking. Interesting. Let's put the rest in dialogue. Yes, good. Perks, we have a perk. Plus 10 dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. No. Minus 50% consumable weight. No. Plus 15% health restored per kill. Useful. 20%. No. No. 65% movement penalty to accuracy. Like minus 65%. 5-meter interactable highlight range. See, that's good as well. Let's go with... restore health on kill, I think. Yeah. Good, and let's slip into something ever so slightly more comfortable while we're not, you know, shooting around everyone and everything. Right, now...
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Yeah. It's the bloody cows that are putting me off still. Anyways, workbench, yes. Repair all equipped. For 8 armor. Oh, yeah, I have armor that needs repairing. I mean, this is pointless to repair. I mean, I guess I can repair this. Yes. much to... Okay, let's tinker around with some of our stuff. So, Deadeye Assault Rifle has no magazine modifications. We can turn the damage type to plasma or shock, or we can do this. Increases the magazine size, and RPM and DPM go up. Interesting. As far as the sight is concerned, I believe it already has one. Doesn't it already have an extendo sight? Yeah. Post armor damage dealt plus 15%. Alternatively, extend the max range and the effective range. Nah. Okay. What about this one? This one already has the weapon range thing that extends it. Good. Can get a barrel on this, but I already have one. I can get a magnum barrel on, or a magnum magazine on the pistol. Increases the DPM slightly. Doesn't... It's not terrible, but it's not great either. Let's tinker with it, I think. And like a lot. And with the plasma rifle too. And I'd like to tinker with this thing as well. Yeah, so these will now be my main weapons. And realistically, I think I should go up here and basically store the rest of my guns here. I'm gonna keep the sniper rifle. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna store the rest of the guns here because I think I don't need anything else. I think I'm gonna change the way I deal with weaponry, because so far I've been like picking up stuff as I go along, and I'm like, oh, this is cool, we'll use this for a while, we'll use this for a while. Now I'm thinking it's far better to stick to a few guns that you've tinkered the living hell out of. You know? Decreases the loss of durability with use. No, don't want that. I think I put the speed grip on this, and the oh, it makes it look a little bit cooler. Sure, we'll put the extra attack power on it too, just in case we ever need a melee weapon. And I'll put the Magnum magazine on the pistol too. No, just checking what would happen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. So we now have 9 rounds for the pistol. It does a heaping spoonful of damage. As weird as that sounds. I've upgraded the Deadeye Assault Rifle to now do 153 per hit, plus a decent bit of DPM. Plasma Rifle's upgraded too. This thing I haven't tinkered much. I can tinker with it, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, I don't think I need to, but, you know. Yeah, just a little bit. Make it a little bit more useful. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with these guns for the rest of our lives. I think. Okay, now. Ooh, but there's one more thing I want to check out. I can tinker with armor as well, can't I? See, tinkering with it will... Like, it'll increase it... It'll go from 6 armor to 6 armor. That's not very, you know... useful, but hey. Okay, next batch of money we get, I suppose, we're going to upgrade the armor, I think. And that, again, I think we're going to be using this for when we're talking to people and we're, you know, not engaged in any hostilities whatsoever, or, you know, slash when we're sneaking. And we're going to wear this when we intend on fighting people, but hopefully not in that color, and hopefully I can find something that's a little bit better looking than that with the... Ooh, I can put modifications on it as well, but we're going to need to find some better combat armor. That's for sure. But yeah, for now, there's quite a few things to do on the Groundbreaker as well, so... Let's go ahead and do just that. First of all, speak with Lila Hagen. I also do need to do this as well. Let's do this first, because I think it's closer. Hello?
Carry on.
Aye, aye.
Rizzo's knocked you out on
The Lost Hope. The most cheerful name for a bar, but...
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Obviously, we get a table.
Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Mind you, we're a little bit short on cash, aren't we, considering the, yeah. We're a little bit short on cash, considering I just spent all my money upgrading the fancy guns I've got, so I guess we'll just stand here.
So, what are we drinking?
What the hell's wrong with the lighting?
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Oh. You sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
Uh-huh. I'd start with beer, but you said in Edgewater the smell made you sick. How about wine? Whiskey. Mind you, I like wine too. Rum. And I'm not just being the stereotypical pirate, I'm serious. Rum is bloody amazing, right? You got the taste, you've got the sort of aromatic smell and everything, you've got the strong or the high percentage of alcohol, it's a strong drink. You can mix it with stuff, I don't recommend it, but, you know, if you're not sure what to drink and you want to get tipsy or drunk, and you want something that's not like, you know, not going to taste like anything after the first glass or so, rum. Rum's the way to go. If you don't like the aftertaste, water on the side, Coca-Cola on the side, something like that, or whatever the equivalent of here is. Sorry, I'm still having, you know, still haven't gotten used to the entire colonies thing. It's a thing from Earth, don't worry about it. Well, it was back when I set sail. Anyways, whiskey, I guess, for lack of rum, whiskey. Whiskey's alright too.
That's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it.
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Sure.
Didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant.
You drank propellant.
Stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Whining, it sounds like. Generally or specifically, going on a grand adventure across Halcyon. Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon?
Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial.
It is.
I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Okay, what did she actually... you could be overthinking it.
Well, that's a given, Captain. I can't not worry myself to bits about the things that matter to me.
What did she actually write in the message, though?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Persuade me, let's get you some water. Yeah, let's get you some water.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Yes, but she was gonna pass out, I get the feeling, so
Captain,
no.
I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
What about me? About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's...
You think
still
she's
got feelings for
handsome?
that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Fuck if I know, I'm just here for the booze. No, there's an easy way to get answered all those
There's nothing easy
questions.
about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
So you're afraid... You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about. Yeah?
What do you mean, Captain?
Trying to manage others' feelings will drive you crazy.
So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet.
No, I just sound old, but that's a topic for a different conversation.
Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Just know why I'm a pensioner in the body of a 20-something-year-old, but hey. So what?
I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be cold. I want to bring light to June's life. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
No, you have nothing to think about. Any more thinking, and I think you're gonna blow your own brains out with a pistol. So no. No more thinking, just act. Also, do as I say, not as I do.
Do you think I should ask her on a date?
Determination 15. Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself. What does the booze tell you? You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her. Yes,
all right.
absolutely.
There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Say that again. No, not come on, let's go. The thing you said previously. Say that again.
What do you recommend?
Parvati, you're a genius. You two, come here.
That on tap?
Okay.
You think this is Byzantium?
No, not towards the bar, come here.
You're lucky it's cold.
We set up our own community, right?
Kale's like evil
With me as the obvious supreme leader,
I'll give you another minute to think about it.
and you as my subjects. Our own community. Settle somewhere, obviously, when all of this is done, you know, when we retire, when we're all, like, older than we are right now, you know what I mean? Like, later. You can bring whoever you want. Won't be the judge, you know. You can expand the number of my subjects as well. It'll be brilliant. Clear out the local bandits, wildlife, or whatever. Mwah. It'll be perfect. Ladies, I think we've just had the idea of the century. Because here's the thing, no matter where we go, there's something wrong, right? There's something wrong with the rebels, there's something wrong, well, there's plenty wrong with the corporations. No community's perfect until we try and make one. Think about it. I think we need to go... Yeah, we need to talk to Lila Hagen. So let's do that. She's over there, apparently.
C&P Borston baked beans. When you need to eat, baked beans is the only one.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see.
Oh, would you quit it?
Look, if this is
Good
something
day.
Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
Don't know who that is, but I've got the nav key to the Stellar Bay. Job's still up for grabs.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor.
Thank
One
you.
of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Right. What kind of salvage?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
What is it exactly?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
Right, I'll take it.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Sounds understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about.
That's
Probably.
kinda why I bring two people
I ain't
along
worried
with
if you
me,
aren't,
honestly.
Captain. Honest.
No, I'm worried, but that's why I'm not going alone, am I? Kinda the point.
We're not gonna have to hurt you. Sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Yes, we are gonna have to hurt someone.
Ellie. Sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. So though, did you find it thrilling? Being in space?
I think it's kind of obvious what she meant, if I'm getting it right. You're picking up a gas that's worth 1,000,000 credits per square meter, or per cubic meter, sorry. Obviously someone's going to try and wrestle it over from you after you grab it, right? And have you do all the hard work and then just take it from you, put a bullet between your eyes. That's sort of what you'd expect, right? From, you know, how do we put this? From a high value job like that.
Takes a lot of fun to rack up a find like that.
You see we had a conveyor puller?
Okay. So, still have a lot of talking and not a lot of shooting to do, but hey. Again, against all the underlying... Okay, let's go and install the acid thingamajig.
Who keeps ordering these?
Install the acids.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer. This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes, I would.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Right. Where did you come from?
All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
Right. Welcome to the
SAM
crew.
Units live to clean and clean to live.
Excellent. Look at it. It's adorable. It's a little cleaning thing that sprays acid on dirt. Okay, in retrospect, it might be a little bit dangerous. You don't get it, you know, don't get the acid on anyone else, but you know. It's cleaning my ship. Look, I am a genius. Truly, my genius knows no bound. Now, what else do we have to do? Was there something else on the ship? Take Parvati back to the ship. Yes, there was. Right. Hi.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos? I need to know.
She called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Yeah, this doesn't necessarily mean anything one way or another. Glad we wasted time drinking because Junlei's bad at writing messages. So the Isabel crisis was a big misunderstanding?
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yeah, sure. Women. Look, I'm a dude. To us, that still isn't quite clear. You need to open up MS Paint and it's another thing. You need to open up, you know, you need to draw it for us, basically. We're idiots, but shush. Never mind that right now. Is there anything else to do, or can I get to shooting people? Track down Reginald Chanay. He's on Monarch. Stellar Bay. Scylla. Groundbreaker. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Right. Let's go and do that as well, then. And I'll take Pavati and Ellie again, I think. Okay. I need to talk to Gladys for that. Right. Should have done that back then, but I thought it was like, I don't know. I was supposed to steal it from someone somewhere. Apparently not. Oh well, bit of back and forth, it was inevitable.
Rizzo Spectrum Blackout.
Good day,
You're
me
here
again.
For this week's magazine club meeting. You're a touch late.
No, there was something else I wanted to ask you.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned Groundbreakers. No.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Wait, what? The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on station. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler required several... It's in there, isn't it? Is that what we're getting at? Okay, look, we're gonna do this at a much later date, apparently. For now, let's get to the Monarch.